Hey, quick video because I know you guys have lives and are busy. So time is of the essence. Today, I want to talk about the Hebrew and the Greek scriptures. So, for most of you who read the Bible at any point, especially ex Jehovah's Witnesses, because the Bible is the basis of their doctrines and beliefs, you have pretty thorough knowledge of the Bible. So, you should have noticed a different feel or vibe between the Hebrew or Aramaic scriptures and the Greek ones. The Hebrew scriptures, very dark, a lot of warfare, a lot of death, a lot of killing, a lot of judgment, a lot of punishment. That is like the vibe of the Hebrew scriptures versus the Greek scriptures. Once you have Jesus, which once again was a reflection of the true God, and the true God was love. That vibe completely changes to one that in the Hebrew scriptures was very dark to one with light and hope. Now, it's interesting that in the Bible that the Jehovah's Witnesses produce, in Appendix 5, which is on page 1736, right there. I'll just read that quickly. It says Bible scholars acknowledge that God's personal name, as represented by the Tetragrammaton, appears almost 7,000 times in the original text of the Hebrew scriptures. However, many feel that it did not appear in the original text of the Christian Greek scriptures. And many felt that because of actual evidence that they found in these fragments and manuscripts. Just to put that out there. So it says, for this reason, most modern English Bibles do not use the name Jehovah when translating this, they say so called, but when translating the New Testament. Even when translating quotations from the Hebrew scriptures in which the Tetragrammaton appears, which is also interesting, most translators use Lord rather than God's personal name. The New World Translation of the Holy Scriptures does not follow this common practice. It uses the name Jehovah a total of 237 times in the Christian Greek scriptures. In deciding to do this, the translators took into consideration two important factors. I am just going to go with the number one factor because this is important. The Greek manuscripts we possess today are not the originals. Of the thousands of copies that in existence today, most were made at least 2 centuries after the originals were composed. So, to put it bluntly, as I mentioned in another video, there are no original manuscripts. No one knows the truth about what is in those manuscripts. All we have is copies that happened 2 centuries later. And I know for a fact, and even others, that things do not seamlessly bend together. And that, once again, is not by coincidence. But the Jehovah's Witnesses took it upon themselves in deciding and determining how they would translate their own version of the Bible. They didn't even say it was by divine inspiration or anything like that. They had to have a committee, once again, meeting with each other to decide what to put in their Bible, what to change, what to leave out. Like I mentioned before, the example of Jesus with the woman who committed adultery left completely out of the New World Translation. It's just something to think about. No one truly knows what the original manuscripts said. The only person who would know the truth is a true representative of the true God in order to tell the truth and clarify the lies that have been told for centuries. Just something to think about. I always encourage you to do your own research. Well, that's it for today. Take care. Bye.